Right, we're on. Wouldn't it be great to strike the ball like a tour pro? Today we're going to have a quick look at how tour pros strike the golf ball. This is achievable for every golfer on the planet. Everyone can do this. The drill's so simple. Stick with me and I'll make you awesome. I'll try. Before we start, if you like the content I bring to this channel, which I bring twice a week, please subscribe or consider subscribing. It's free of charge. Also hit the bell notification, which gives you instant notifications of all my videos. And of course the thumbs up button, that's good. That shares around YouTube. I like that, you like that. Let's just click that thumbs up button. Let's get on with the video, shall we? So I've set myself up here with my Eureka Golf Swing canes. For more information on that, go to eurekagolfswing.com. That's not what we're here to talk about today. We're talking about how to strike the ball like a pro. How to do what tour pros do. And not one tour pro that I know of comes over the top. They come slightly over plane, so you can go under and then come over that plane slightly, but they're not swinging out to an over top action deliberately within their natural motion. If you slice the golf ball, this is for you. If you want ball turf strike, this is for you. Remember, impact is three-dimensional: forwards, downwards and outwards. Three-dimensional impact, so forwards, downwards and outwards. The golf club goes forwards towards target, it goes down towards the golf ball, but it goes outwards towards the golf ball as well. So it doesn't come inwards, it goes outwards. So the drill today, this is so important. You'll need an alignment cane for this. So I take my spare alignment cane, and on my ball to target line, right above the golf ball, I'm going to place my cane in at an angle, so it's slightly above the golf ball. There we go. So you'll see that my white cane is my alignment cane and my yellow cane is parallel to that. Now if I put my club underneath the cane, go back, any attempt to come over the top is going to strike the cane. And we're going to avoid that. The white cane is my shoulder alignment, the yellow cane is now matched up with that. The yellow cane is my ball to target line. Let's go. Take my setup. Now I've got a mat here so I don't ruin the turf. There, and then I want to feel the body somehow adhering itself or assembling itself to move to allow me to get the golf club to go underneath the yellow cane. Now, this is a lot harder than it looks. It looks quite simple and you think, yeah, I can do that. Wait until you get your driver out. So I'm there. Somehow, if my body stays behind the golf ball, I'm going to come out over the top. If I've got a strange hip pivot, I'm going to come out over the top. If I can't transfer weight, I'm going to come over the top. There's so many options to come over the top here, but the body will assemble itself to somehow ensure it's able to deliver that golf club under the yellow cane. Dress position, good. Up the top of my swing, regardless of how you take the club back, top of your swing, and then from there the body will have to move ahead of the golf ball to get that golf club underneath the yellow cane. If I stay centred to it or behind it, more behind it than centred to it, I'm going to hit this. If I stay centred to it, there's a chance I'm going to get very close, but the body will assemble itself, it'll work it out. That's the beauty of golf. We don't have to hit positions and alignments, we just have to create some sort of drill to encourage us to manoeuvre ourselves to the correct alignment. That's a draw ball, that was lovely. Fantastic. Now, in staying centred to the golf ball, people who have signed up for Eureka Golf Swing to understand what the three canes on the ground are, they'll know where the mass of their body, their centre of gravity is in relation to the end of the canes to ensure this happens, an in to out swing path for a right to left ball flight. If you're not a Eureka Golf Swing disciple, the yellow cane on the ground, just use that. Forget about the other three canes, put that on the ground and try hitting balls. See what happens to your body. See how it manoeuvres itself to ensure that the club head goes underneath the yellow cane. But it always fascinates me that the body will assemble itself to the cane to ensure the club head gets underneath the cane without me having to whip it inside somehow. If I move the mass of my body moving shallows the angle of attack and ensures the club head travels under the yellow cane. There you go, exactly the same draw flight. Fantastic. And this is all from understanding how the body reacts to the three canes on the ground Now that's obviously a head start, having the 3 canes on the ground and knowing where your body has to be in relation to them. But the yellow cane, without the 3 canes, the yellow cane, you'll suss this. You'll find a way to ensure your mass moves ahead of the golf ball, telling the club to drop more inside, right elbow to right side, to ensure we come in here and not this disconnection. Disconnection away from there. EurekaGolfSwing.com has all that explained. Let's go again. Same line. Good. Backswing. Body assembles itself to ensure I can get muscle memory in there. Look at the body opening up and the right elbow going to the right side to ensure I get under that yellow cane. I'm good there. Caught the cane just a fraction. Exactly the same ball flight, so there's room for error. Fantastic. I have that cane rather low to the ground, to be fair. You can make the cane more angled if you like to give yourself a little bit more room and then gradually push it down. My cane at the end there above the golf ball is. So it's less than half a grip. So that above the golf ball. So there's not much room for error there. I'm hitting 7-iron, try it, but start with a little bit more room for error. So again, here we go with very little room for error. Body assembling itself, right elbow speaks to right side, left hip opens up, feet open up. Sorry, hips open up to feet line. This is all very much Hogan stuff there, trying to feel or visualise that right arm, right elbow, straight line down club shaft to sweet spot at impact. More chance of that happening because we've got a drill in place, we've got something to adhere to. There we are, something to be instructed by, if you like, the yellow cane there. All 4 balls are in pretty much the same place. That one's drawn a little bit more, but fantastic. 4 really good strikes. So a little bit more of a face-on view here, trying to avoid the camera. Same idea, you can see how close that cane is. I've got 1 club head above the golf ball. God, that is quite close to the camera. I'm there, good. Body opens up to the feet line. We know this with the Eureka. There. The body assembles itself, Eureka style, to the end of the canes. Only Eureka Golf Swing members will know that or understand that. But fully able to assemble the body to ensure the club goes underneath the yellow cane. Missed it there. Let's try again. That there's a wee bit in the back of my mat that sticks up, and I was a little bit scared of that there, to be fair. At least that's what I'm going to tell you. So good, we're always learning, we're always practicing. There we go, underneath the cane. Good, good, good. Trying to avoid the back of the mat this time. Oh, the strikes are brilliant. Again, just clipped it. So both of those clips there, they're underneath the cane. No, I'm not striking the top of the cane, I'm clipping underneath it, so angle of attack is spot on. Okay, we're on last ball. Go. Last ball, feeling this big time. Again, clip just underneath it. I am happy with that though. Absolutely delighted with that. This is sagged big time. That is now tricky. I should have moved that so it's more solid. There we go. That's better. Then I can put it down to the height. Good. Still very happy with that. Very productive. Understanding how that drill can help me as a golfer continually improve on strike, and that's what I'm after. As I say, I caught underneath the cane. Underneath the cane's okay. There's a little bit of bounce off the mat, so it wasn't really a great test there, but you get the idea of it. As I say, if you do Eureka Golf Swing at EurekaGolfSwing.com, you'll understand what the 3 canes on the ground are all about. If you don't do Eureka Golf Swing, it's absolutely fine. Just stick the yellow cane on the ground and go and work it out. Go and sort it out for yourself. Just solve things. Just work on it. There we go. Thank you very much for watching, and thank you very much for subscribing. I hope that has helped you today to understand a little drill you can do to try and strike the golf ball like a golf pro, like a tour pro. And I feel as though I did. My outcomes there, even though I caught the underside of the cane, which is the side to err on, which I'm completely happy with. All 7 or 8 balls that I hit there had a nice little draw on them, thanks to Eureka Golf Swing and the angle of attack and the path of the golf club due to the yellow cane being in the ground. So whether you are a Eureka golfer or not, get your yellow cane or any colour of cane and get golfing. Stick it in the ground, go and have some fun, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.